What is going on, fam? All right, I know there was some skip moments just because the last time I vlogged really was at the nightclub, and it was incomplete because I didn't do any filming in there. I ended up getting in. It was amazing. It was awesome to hang out with those guys. You know, all of them pretty much were there, with the exception of Javon, which I knew he said when we left, because him and I took a picture together. He said that he wasn't sure, or if he did go, it wouldn't be for a long period of time. But to hang out with all of them, Charlie and Max and Christian, Emily Hayden was there, Amanda Bucci was there. I mean, the list goes on. Ashley Nasera and Alex, straight cool, man. Them dudes are straight cool. Christian, super, super nice, super cool. It was just fun to hang out and dance and party with those guys. Just a surreal time, and I wish I could have captured it, but you know, I wanted to make sure that I really, really took advantage and enjoyed the moment. That's why I didn't get a whole lot of footage. You know, I just got little bits of clips here and there and everything, and a lot of it was probably just me talking. But yeah, man, I'm just blessed, just thankful. But I'm back home safe and everything, rocking the minty fresh minty Monday for Military Muscle, and I'm actually headed to the gym because my eating was way off point this past 4 days. I didn't work out. I didn't eat really bad. I just didn't eat that much. So my caloric intake was down, and you know, I'm not in prep, so flexible dieting, right? That's what it's all about. You know, still living it up and just enjoying the time and everything. I had a great time with my New York fam, even though it was very quick. I was just very thankful because, you know, hotels and everything so expensive in New York, especially Manhattan. And for me to be able to have a place to stay, I mean, they're like family to me, Katniss and Gloria, and I had a chance to really get a little bit of time with them, and just special people. And I'm just blessed and thankful to have them in my life. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys some closing remarks in a sense. I mean, besides what I just told you about the club, I'm gonna give you an overall wrap up of everything. But I just wanted to reach out and let you know status quo, as far as, you know, got back home safe and everything, and just an amazing time. You know, I'm kind of on a surreal high. And the cool thing too is I met some other YouTubers that are up and coming, and we all subscribe to each other's channels. We got to know each other, and oh man, it's just crazy. But I'm gonna go crush some back and buys, so it's kind of a pull day, and just try to get back in the flow. Not gonna lift too heavy because I'm probably not gonna have much strength after the 4 days of non-lifting. And I remember when I talked about when I was talking about prepping, like contest prep and things of that sort, or if you take time off, you know, you mentally, you feel like you just want to get back and you just want to crush it. You know, you want to lift the gym, but you got to be careful, you know, not to injure yourself, you know, trying to do too much weight to start off. And I know 4 days isn't a lot of time, but it's enough time that, you know, your body's away from lifting and moving heavy weights and things of that sort. So just take your time when you get back in the gym and ease your way back in. And that's what I'll do this week, is kind of ease my way back in. There will be a lot of volume probably, and then, you know, the official lean bulk is starting today. That portion of my eating, because my carbs are going to be high, but I'll break all of that down so you guys can be really a part of this new journey and this new chapter. So let me go ahead and get on base, and I hope you guys are having a blessed Monday. Happy Halloween to you guys. And if you got kids, take them out trick-or-treating, enjoy it. They're gonna enjoy it, I know it. Not too much candy, mom and dad, but all right, fam, I will talk to you later. Peace. Okay, fam, so I don't know how this video is gonna turn out because the sun is kind of behind the phone. So it looks kind of goofy on the phone to me, so I don't know, but if it comes out good, then we'll keep this footage. I've been getting some questions from some people in regards to flexible dieting, because now that I am not in contest prep, and real quick, I haven't forgotten, I still need to do my video for my wrap-up video for the YouTubers retreat. And I will tell, for all the people that view this, I am enjoying all of the YouTube footage, because a lot of people are posting their videos now, and it's awesome to see. It's always cool to witness like how other people's perspective of how everything went down was, you know. So I've been really keeping an eye on a lot of the videos, and just to see, and it's pretty cool, you know. But anyway, I'll get back to that a different clip. But flexible dieting, okay. I don't know the technical meaning behind flexible dieting. However, my own terminology for flexible dieting, and this is what I'm doing. Now, this may not work for everybody, you know what I mean, but this is what I'm doing. Is right now I'm not really tracking, although because I'm just trying to keep my streak in the MyFitnessPal, how many days I can do it. I'm still like putting in something, even though it may not be exactly what I ate. But anyway, my eating is pretty much, it's very similar. However, I pretty much have upped my like rice. Now, instead of just doing like a quarter cup of rice for the low carb, now I'm doing like a full cup. And then like in my shake in the morning, instead of doing a half a cup of oats, I'm doing a full cup. So it's just, I bump my carbs up. My vegetables are still the same. My protein's still the same. And the thing with being flexible is, if I want to have something, like say I want to have bacon, egg, and cheese McMuffin, which I love, from McDonald's, then guess what? I'm just going to go do it. And I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to track it. Now, I'm not going to go and splurge and get like 6 of them, but I will get, you know, I may get one. Or, you know, it's the peace of mind to know that if I want to eat something that's not the healthiest for me, then I can do it. You know what I mean? And then it's just treating it with respect, in that sense of moderation. Eat in moderation. Don't splurge too much and go overboard with it. You know, if I want to have a donut, then go have a donut. Don't have freaking 15 donuts. You know what I mean? That's the thing. You know, some people can't control it. Instead of having like a handful of chips, they're gonna eat the whole bag. You know, so you have to still remain in control, and that's why it's flexible to me. And like I said, the biggest thing is that peace of mind, man. You can't beat that. You know, the peace of mind of knowing that I can have whatever I want. Whereas before, like, I knew, like at the stop signs, the red lights would come up. I knew I couldn't have it. You know what I mean? So I think sometimes, you know, you learn to appreciate when you can have those things. But what I have noticed is I don't really crave a lot of bad stuff. You know, I don't really crave a lot of ice cream, even though I love that stuff. But I'm not really craving it, so it's easy for me to kind of stay on point. Somewhat. So I don't know, but all right, I gotta go to the gate. I will get back with you soon. Thank you guys very much for watching. Peace. My apologies, I was really interrupted by having to check into the gate. That's what happens when you, for those that have never been on a military installation, they have to check IDs before you come on. So sometimes it gets backed up, and then so I usually go to the gym around lunchtime, and then sometimes it's like really clear. Like today was pretty clear. So but yeah, that's my kind of my flexible dieting in a sense. You know, that is really pretty easy to me. I mean, some people may struggle with this. You know, I don't know how everyone's approach is. Like for me, I'm going into lean bulk, so like it's just, but when I say lean bulk, like that means that my eating is still pretty clean, but I'm going to increase my calorie intake, meaning I'm going to be at a surplus, you know, over my maintenance dose. Like your maintenance dose, for those that don't know, amateur information. For those that don't know, your maintenance dose, as far as your maintenance calories, are how many calories does it take to maintain your current body weight. So where you're sitting at right now, if I was 150 pounds, how much calories would it take for me to just maintain that? So, and then you just, once you know what your maintenance calories are, then you just adjust from there. If you're trying to gain weight, then you're going to go into a surplus. So you're going to go over your maintenance calories. If you're trying to lose weight, then you're going to go under that and you're going to go at a deficit. So, I mean, it's really pretty simple. However, the hard part is actually physically doing it. And that's where I think a lot of people, at least a lot of people that I've come in contact with, that's where they struggle at, is the eating. The gym part's easy, but the eating is what gets people, and they just can't stay consistent. They may be good for a month, and then they fall off. And the thing is, you know, there's going to be times where you fall off. That's normal, you know, and that's how you have to take it like that. Like, okay, I fell off the horse. What are you gonna do? That's the challenge. What are you gonna do? You know, that's what's gonna define your character. Is what are you gonna do? You gonna get back on the horse, or are you gonna freaking just lay there and be like, oh well, I guess I fell, so I can't get back up, or I'm just gonna stay off the horse. You know what I mean? Because it's so good on the other side. It's so good eating all this pizza and all of this, Burger King and whatever else. So I mean, it's up to you. You're not going to reach your full potential if you cannot stay committed to the task at hand. You know what I mean? A lot of people, there are a lot of people, because of the world of today, as far as the fast food mentality, that's what I call it, because everyone wants results fast. They want results in a month, and it's not feasible. If you want quality, it's going to take time. Sometimes it takes years. To build. And I mean, you have to be patient, you have to be consistent, and you have to stay persistent. You know what I mean? And that's where, when you deal with that, when you battle that adversity, then, you're going to have to get back on the horse, keep riding. But that's where, too, it's nice to have that support around you. If you have good friends, especially if you have good fit fam that is in the same boat as you, that are fairly healthy, blah blah blah. They don't have to be competitors or anything like that, but fairly healthy, that are on the same mindset as you. It's easier then, because you have that support network to back you when you fall off the horse. To encourage you to get back on the horse, to encourage you to do better, and they have confidence and they believe in you, to do it. So that's the biggest thing, is trying to find that support network, which sometimes is not easy. I have a fit fam here where I'm at, and I love my fit fam, and then I got my New York fit fam. I have fit fam everywhere, but all seriousness, I have some people here that have been so key and critical for me, and without them, I don't know if I could have accomplished the things that I accomplished on this journey. I mean, there was a lot of times where I was by myself, but like I said, you still need that support. I mean, they came to my shows and stuff like that, and that is, just a blessing. And then you meet so many people along the way that stay in contact with you. Like my friend Sabrina, for one, is a good example of that, because like her and I had never even met, but yet for a whole year we stayed in contact with each other, supporting each other, encouraging each other, and that is something that's special, because you don't find that often. So, but all right, good talk. I'm gonna go ahead and work out. Today is Boulder Shoulder Day, so I'm gonna go in there, and I picked up some tips from a guy named I forgot his name, but it's Miami Fitness. I think I found it on the YouTube, and he had some good tips for shoulders, because I know that I have a lot of weak areas. Shoulders is one of them, so I want to build up my shoulders so I can start getting this journey for nationals, start building. So I'm going to try these things out, which are similar exercises, just the way it's the form and everything, the way that he does them is a little bit different than the way I was doing them. It's a little bit stricter movement, slow movement, and really focusing on these calves and getting all the heads. They have the front head, the side head, and then the rear. So and then you also have your trap, which links in your back too. But anyway, this has been 6 minutes, and I was driving along the way, and I have a stick shift, so I know that's not the safest thing. I'm sorry, but I would, for some reason I think the best in my car. I don't know why that is, but I really do have clear thoughts in my car. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, and I hope you guys are having a blessed day, a wonderful day. Hopefully you're thankful, and stay optimistic, stay positive, stay motivated, and don't forget, get back on that horse, okay? And I'll catch back up with you all, if I can speak English, later. All right, thanks again for watching. Peace.